Hello there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Brotato. Today we're continuing with the GMO mod and we're still trying to get some of these items unlocked and then we can really spice it up by going for some weird and wonderful builds. So today is going to be the Gladiator and the Demon character, and we are actually going to be a little bit cheeky and we're going to grab a Ghost Scepter. So we can have a look here. The Gladiator gets plus 20% attack speed for every different weapon you have, plus 5 melee damage. You can't equip range weapons, which is quite funny because the way that we picked these characters, it actually allows you to have a Ghost Scepter as a starting weapon because of the Demon. So we're kind of cheating the system there a little bit, but we'll take it. So minus 40% attack speed, minus 30 luck. The Demon here, 50% of your materials are converted into max health at the end of the wave, 13 to 1. You buy items using max health instead of materials. And then the GMO mod, minus 10% XP gain, plus 10% item prices, plus 15% enemies, and then plus 3% enemy speed. So we're just going to keep this one in our back pocket for the moment. We're not going to sell it. We also can't upgrade it. Unless we have something like the anvil, we will never be able to upgrade the scepter. I don't even think we could. Did we get a health from that? We must have done, yeah. And then I'm going to just grab anything that I think is worthwhile. So get the extra ethereal weapons, maybe some precise weapons would be good. This over here where you pay 2 max health and get 5 in return is fantastic. Especially if you can then spend it on things like that. Lost Duck. Definitely going to grab that. And I'm going to go with that. Want to keep a little bit of health as backup. You can definitely reroll all the way down to 1 if you wanted to. It is definitely a plausible option. But I kind of don't want to. So I'm not going to. So we're trying to stay at a bit of a distance so we can try and get some of the scepter stacks up and running. There we go. Nice. So we got a bit of extra health from that one. Yep. Grab some extra health. Let's grab some harvest in there. Get that started a little bit. Scent damage we'll take. Yep, we'll take scissors. Ghost flint. Melee damage. Like I said, Lost Duck we don't mind. So I spent a little bit more than I was planning on it. I was hoping that we could keep about 10 health. I think those items are pretty decent. Especially like Lost Duck when you're trying to get out of that minus 30 luck. I think it's worthwhile. I definitely think it's worthwhile. We might roll out of the scepter, to be fair. We're getting 1 health per wave, which isn't actually that much. It's worth a try, right? Let's go for some more harvesting, sure. So coupon prices I do believe work, but I'm not sure how it works with scaling. So I'm not going to do that one. Spicy sauce, we'll grab that. Pair of scissors. I don't mind that, but we haven't really got any space at the moment. Definitely don't mind hedgehog. You know what? I'm just going to leave it at that, actually. I'm a little bit behind on where I wanted to be with my health. So I'm doing about 5 health per wave. I think that makes sense for the moment. Because we're going to want to take some hits. There's no doubt about that. So if we can have about 50 health by the time wave 10's done, I think we'll be fine then. I think then we can just play around. There we go. Nice. Let's go for the dodge. Got a decent amount of attack speed, so let's go for percentage damage, because that will help the scepter as well. Yep, let's grab that. Really wants us to do this. There's another ethereal weapon. Doesn't do a lot of damage. This is the only thing that I've noticed about this. It's got terrible critical. It's only doing 5 damage, which I'm not sure if I actually want that. piggy bank, I think, will pay off in the long run for us. Okay. Do I take a spear instead, is the question. I'm just tanking health at this point. That's a precise weapon. You know what? Let's give up on that one. Yep. Yep, so piggy bank's going to help. Anything that we've got left over is then going to get an additional 20% put on top of it. And then out of that 25, or that 20%, sorry, 50% of that will be converted into max health. So if you get like 26, a piggy bank gives you an extra 26. That will be an extra 2 health. So that does work out quite nicely. Also kind of incentivizes us not to reroll if we don't have to. There we go, let's get that tree. Nice. Okay, get the harvesting damage. There's the ghost flint that we were after. So now we can combine that. Let's get the medical scissors. I'm gonna reroll there for a sec. Sure. We'll take the bait. This might hurt us. I think this will definitely hurt us. And this... Ooh, and that is kind of why you want to make sure that you got some health if you do something stupid and take, like, the bait. But, this is actually the second time of recording this video today. So I'm doing this early Sunday morning. Because obviously just being Mother's Day in the UK, not everywhere else in the world it seems. Which, it's just crazy that it's literally everywhere else is in May. But yeah, so recording this on Sunday morning. First time I recorded this, my daughter actually woke me up. Or didn't wake me up, she woke up and came into the office. And basically scared the daylights out of me. Which was quite fun, because I was on wave 8, so the next wave after this one. And yeah, I got hit with the Charger Boys. So that was fun. Alright, let's just go with this. Just go with this for the moment. Because I'm trying to stack up the health for the moment. And essentially still trying to decide what weapons we want. I don't mind these ones, but they're not the best. I think I'll keep the Ghost Axe and Ghost Flint. I think those are pretty cool. Because you get free stats, essentially, with those over the long run. Spear, I'm always a fan of the spear. You guys know that. Scissors, really good because you get that extra lifesteal. If you do get hit, you'll be in a good position. Thief's Dagger gives you materials, so that would be nice. Because eventually that will be converted into health. Yep, I'll take 10% attack speed, why not? Ghost Axe, that's a level up for us. Health regen, there's another spear. We're just sitting at that awkward spot of we haven't really got slots to upgrade things. Although we do something like... Ooh, okay. Okay, so we go bam, bam, legendary scissors. Call it a day. Nice. So that's the scissors done now. Which gives us a little bit of extra room to play with. Because we can sell the other pair of scissors that we got. Never realized we had another pair. I'll be honest with you. Up. There we go. But yeah, this is the wave I died on, which was fun to say the least. I didn't count that one, nor will there be any recording of that particularly manly scream. There you go. And she was very pleased with herself, to say the least. There you go. That's, I guess, is the downside of recording right next to your daughter's room. There you go. This early in the morning tends to wake her up. Nice. Nope. Let's go for some more dodge, shall we? Melee damage. Go for a sword. We haven't had a sword in a while. Although then you get the knife. 35% chance of critting. What's done the most damage? I bet you it's going to be the spear as well. That's precise, so that's going to give us... I'll lock in the knife, and we'll have a think about it. Lock in the knife, have a think. I think the knife's going to be a better choice, because it's going to give us extra crit chance for having the precise tag. But for now, this will do. So yeah, the Discord server is actually nearly there. Is nearly there, which will be good, because then you guys can join us on the Discord server if you want to. We'll have channels where you can throw in some build suggestions, or even some game suggestions, other than Brotato that you might want to see. It's definitely worth checking out when we get it up and running. Because it would be nice. It would be nice to know if you guys want to see any other games besides Brotato on the channel. It's still the main source at the moment. It's still the main source of content, and clearly we have a lot that we need to do still, which will be great. Okay, let's go for crit chance. That's a good amount of crit chance. Let's get the luck. Then we're on just 0. Get that for 30 luck, which might be a good idea. How much damage did you do? 1,500. Did a decent amount of damage, to be fair. Nah, get rid of you. We'll go for the precise. Okay. Ghost Flint. Thief's Dagger. Nah, I think we're stuck at the moment. Reroll one more time there. Riposte is fantastic. This is fantastic. That's fantastic. All right. No more spending. Otherwise, we're going to lose all of our health. But you can see that our materials are starting to go up every single wave now. I think Piggy Bank is playing a very big part for us. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. I said I wanted to be about 50 health, so we're nearly there. We're about right. There we go. I think if I had to pick anything to replace now, I think I would replace the spear. I'm trying to think of what I would replace it with, and I'm not sure. Maybe another precise? I don't think there is another precise. There's the lightning shiv, which I don't think we want on this particular run. Let's have a think about it, shall we? Might get something good. Yep, we'll take that. Nope. Okay. Good. We could always replace this actually with another knife. It does hurt me a little bit inside to do that. But this is the main reason why I was thinking we could do it. Because then we've got an extra spot to kind of play with trying to upgrade our other weapons. Attack speed. You got to take that, right? I am tempted by this as well. Get the extra ethereal. I'll lock that one in and we can have a think about it. There we go. Okay. I think we're in a good spot. We really destroyed this guy. Gonna do his little... There you go. Ooh, go. Nice. Actually did a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting it to do that kind of damage. Nice. There we go. I think Piggy Bank is the MVP. I'm pretty sure. We'll double check on the shop how much materials it's given us. We can kind of work out how much extra health it's given us to play with. The thing is, not only is it giving us extra materials to re-roll with, potentially, it's also max health. There we go. I feel like a little bit of extra range might not go amiss. Melee damage, elemental damage, minus range. Okay, we have minus 46 range. Yeah, we definitely need that. You know what? We'll take it. We'll fix the range. We'll fix it. Like, who? Okay. I'm gonna take the dodge. Let's combine. We'll grab you. Sure. Bean teacher. We have no form of recovery, by the way. Yep, we'll take some bean teachers. A little bit of life steal. I'll do one more reroll. Cool. Now we can be sat here with like negative 100 range. That's fine. Who needed it? Nice. So yeah, Discord. That'd be good. Gonna get that set up probably before the 1,000 subscribers if we do get to that point. Because I think there's been a lot of suggestions, a lot more than I thought there would be, which, again, I really appreciate. And once we get these items unlocked, we're gonna go for all of the comment section builds that we can. There's quite a few, so it would be nice to get that list in a bit more of an organized spot, shall we say? So it would be good. There we go. There we go. And sorry about the false alarm as well for Mother's Day. I find it so crazy that people celebrate it on pretty much on either March or May. It's just strange. Strange to me. I'm gonna have to take some range up, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do that. Nope, nope, nope. Got a little bit of knockback. Excuse me. I don't think we need padding actually today. There's an upgrade for us. Very nice. One more reroll. Adrenaline. Dodge. Bowler hat. Fantastic. Right, we've nearly kept our dodge, so that's a good thing. We have a way of recovering if we do dodge. Happy with that. Just an alternative means for us to use. There we go. Oh, my screen just blacked out. It's been doing that a lot. It's been flickering. I think it might be time for an upgrade soon. There we go. It is very scary when you're in the middle of wave 13 and all of a sudden your screen just goes black. It's like, oh, okay. I didn't want to see, but luckily enough, we're strong. And that's the thing is, I think this trick with the demon is, especially with the demon, is just make sure you've got enough health to take a couple hits. And then you kind of just go. As long as you survive, you'll just eventually convert to a silly amount of health, really. Don't think we need improved tools today. So we'll grab that. I don't want to lose my crit chance either, actually. I think I'm happy to keep that. I know we could take loads of bean teachers, but not really interested at this point. Okay, we've got a little bit of lifesteal. Do we want to... Yeah, we'll take banner. First axe. Alright, I'm just going to go with that. Hello, chef. You're going to have a bad time, dude. Excuse me. Thank you. He was not having that. Come here. Yeah, look at this range. We basically got to stand on top of him to do anything. Bring back the spear. There we go. Okay, we are cleaning up. I actually think I'm over wave 10 being my worst wave. And now I just don't like these little host babies. Because if you're not like a ranged character, it becomes a lot harder to deal with them. Because you got to chase them. Like this. Look at this. Very strong at the moment. But they can be problematic. 5% life steal. 8% crit chance down. I don't think we do it. This we do, though. That's a lot of range down, but we do it. Sure. Sure, we'll take it. Pickup rate. Yep, we can do that. Yep. Alright, Bean Teacher's just getting a little bit crazy at this point. Yep, we can take that. Back up to 55 dodge. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, we can take that. Gummy Berserker, I think I'm going to take... Try and get as much of that as possible. I'll take a metal plate. Sure. Drink. Right, we have a silly amount of attack speed now, which is good. I think it means we will definitely shred the last couple bosses. Come on, little babies. Come here. Rip and tear would be nice to try and deal with those guys. Definitely would be nice. Wonder if you could use Baby with a Beard. I wonder if that would even come up. There we go. Baby with a Beard to try and clear them up. On a melee build. Do we think that would even work? There we go. Where's Baby Gecko when you need it? Try and collect some of these materials up. More attack speed. I'm going to say no. Just strange to say, but... Okay. Ooh. Sure. Yes. Elemental damage, melee damage. I'm not going to go for any more range down. We have so much range down. Nope. More attack speed. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I don't think we need it. Now, if I had a community support before Retribution City, perhaps I would have said yes. I think we're in a good spot. There we go. I don't think we're going to fix our range, really, at this point. Unless we get a couple good level up upgrades. There we go, because what? A purple range is about 45. 2 of those would put us net neutral, I think. So that could be worth it. There we go. So far, so good. Alright, this is just good. Just really good. Really smooth. More enemies. Trees finally die in one hit. Speed and lifesteal, yep. Let's take that. Hunting trophy. I don't think is going to pay for itself. Yeah, I'll take it. Cool. Luck, harvesting, health regen. That's not going to be a lot of crit chance, so let's go this way. It's wave 17, so there's going to be an elite as well. Not going to go for Weird Ghost in that case. As tempting as it is. Yeah, because it's the Rhino as well. You know we would have got hit by one of his little ranged abilities. There we go. Nice. He got wrecked. Oops. Alright. And then on this wave, wave 17, just going to focus on the Buffy boys. If we see a Buffy boy, we go for him. Otherwise, we deal with the little babies. There we go. Nice. Come here. They are kind of cute, though. In their weird and wonderful alien way. You could have one of those as a pet. But it also reminds me of the Drecos from Oxygen Not Included. Similar, just a little bit shorter. Yes, 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 yes. Nobody ask any questions. I refuse to answer them. If I get a torture device, I will take a torture device. 100%. No questions asked. There we go. Lost duck. Wow, we can tank our... We can tank that now, can't we? We don't need that. Go for the range. Damage. Sure, we'll grab that as well. Damage, damage, damage. I'll even take this for the range, actually. Where's more range? More range. Nope, I said range. Thank you. Ooh, this actually works today. 12% damage, plus 6% attack speed for every different weapon you have. Which we've got 6. Alright, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yep. I'm a big fan of Torture Device. I think it doesn't get enough love. People normally only pick it up when you've got no form of health recovery. Obviously, because that's when it's going to be the strongest, but I just like it. If you're not going to get hit very often, you may as well, and then just forget about lifesteal. Forget about health regen, all that kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about it. If you have a massive health pool, extra dodge, extra armor, things like that, just why not? Why would you not? Here you go. Now I can tank those stats into oblivion, and it won't matter. Nice. There we go. Oh, lots of enemies on the screen today. Okay. Let's see what else we can get here. 60 range. I want to get range. Happy with that. Melee damage, harvesting. Luck, extra harvesting. Nope. Increased XP. What are we at? 25? I don't think that's going to matter too much, actually. Mammoth. This is what we're talking about. We could even take alloy, actually. And we will. Take some more armor. Cool. Up. Kind of makes Sad Tomato a bit irrelevant, I'll be honest. Taking Torture Device. Because we're at half health all the time. But I guess it's putting it to work straight away. There we go. I feel like there's way more enemies than there should be. Yep. I actually don't see us having any difficulty whatsoever. I think we could even stand still and be just fine. Yeah. Absolutely. There you go. I could do with one more blindfold. Perhaps just to bump up our dodge to 60%, although I definitely don't think we need it anymore. Have a tardigrade just for fun of it. Loads of stuff we can do just to be careful. Oh yeah, definitely take all of that. Let's go for more melee damage, shall we? Don't need any of that. Go for some more luck, see if we can get some better items. Or at least some of the upgrades that we need for these. Yep, definitely grab you. There's no point of Baby Gecko for us at the moment. Nope, nope. More damage. Okay, that's a bit of damage, a little bit less crit chance. Not worried about that. Gambling token, knife. Not worried at all, actually. Like to see that. Okay, we want to roll down because obviously this is the end now. Getting something like Alien Worm, where you cost 4, you get 3 back, is not worth it at all. Something like Claw Tree is probably worth a lot more. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Scissors. What's Guy Slim? Nope, we want purple items, please. Yep, we'll go for more of that. 2 melee damage. Okay, we got a couple more items that we can probably buy. There's the crit chance and the dodge, sure. Well, we may as well grab soy sauce as well. Alright, I think these guys are going to die very quickly. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And just making sure we don't stand in the middle of those things for a second. I was a bit worried, to say the least. Alright, let's have a look. Pitchfork. Precise weapon. That actually would have been very helpful for us. 4% of your materials are converted into percent damage at the end of the wave. 5 materials equals 1% damage. Wow. 4% of your materials are converted into percent damage at the end of a wave. 5 materials equal 1% damage. That's really good. I like that. Scales decently. 75% of your melee damage. I think that's doing pretty much more than most of these, I think. Wow, more than 2 of these. At level 1. 2.5 crit multiplier, really good. Cooldown's decent. Alright, we might have to put that on the list of things to try. What do we end up with? 25% enemies. That actually wasn't that bad. Yep, overall, solid run. Key thing to take away from that is just make sure you have a little bit of health in the early game. Just so you can get 2 hit, not 1 hit. And I think you'll be fine. Eventually you'll scale out of control, like you saw. Piggy bank, that's what I wanted to check. Piggy bank gave us 1,209 materials, which 50% of that was converted to max health. So what's that? 600. 600. How many times does 13 go into 600? Like 40, 45 times? Extra 45 health. That's a lot. But there we go, guys. Like I said, Discord is coming soon. So yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as that is. I'll do it in a video. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, consider subscribing. Definitely let me know all your comments down below. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.